Alright, chat. Beast class, for everyone that knows. You know what? I'm just gonna let it go. Why can't I? Oh, shit.
Revelio.
Frankly, I'd rather live.
Going the wrong way.
My brothers and I prefer. If anyone needs
Incendio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Mongols can't.
Stupid bullies.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
watch yourself.
I'm always looking for an excuse to go to state witches, even if I'm not.
Revelio.
Nothing better than a few pints of butter beer and a pile of mince pies with my sisters on Christmas Eve.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Well, I don't know why my stream restarted.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing whiskey-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Ariana Jolin gifted 1 subscriptions to the dinner.
W sub.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
W sub. W subs. Thank you guys.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig things?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Be right back, I gotta pee.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Accio! Convulso! Descendium! Down here. And Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Accio, Depulso, Descender. Revelio. Accio, Depulso, Descendo, Arresto Momentum, Revelio.
How the fuck do I get in here?
Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Bro, sometimes I just don't think.
Reparo.
Forgot all about that spell.
That seems to have done the trick. Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Incendio. How am I supposed to get out of here? Depulso! Accio! If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Descendo. Levioso. Revelio. Going to have to get past this. Levioso. Peril. Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio! One more to go and I'll make it across. Levioso! Something is getting in the way of that platform. Reparo! Levioso! Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first.
Huh?
Accio!
Well, I sold.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Aha, got it. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio. Confringo. Something smells sweet. Let's be close to Honeydukes. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? Revelio. I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out. Revelio. Revelio.
That was a long path. Alright, let's hurry. We got Beast class to attend.
I wonder why Madame Cagel didn't become
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whizbeer.
Revelio. Revelio.
I did tell you.
I tried my mother once. I did.
Why would I want to be more good at?
Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Descendo. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio.
Do you even comprehend how expensive that brew was?
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel is.
Revelio. Revelio.
In Transfiguration, which the writing.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Caporso. Descendo. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Here we go. Long awaited.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Oh shit.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You
Gotta
wanted
get
to
them
speak
all.
with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're
And do
nearly
some
as bad
next
as the
time.
Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again. for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to.
Pieces
You
of
were an augury
fucking
at
shit.
noon in the
Rubbish.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say.
Yeah,
It means
Ravenclaw
that
don't. We
something
don't
or someone
vouch for
is a
her.
welcome surprise. At least that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
Nar.
forest.
There's no way.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Think you're slick.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
What the fuck is this?
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just
They were just flying around?
magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Ah, shit. Level 22.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
We have a brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Ooh, such fun!
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise. Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is...
Revenue. Alohomora. Revelio. Excellent. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Let's go and see.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
You are to be remanded at once.
Fuck! I thought I could be quick. No way. Alright, everything's already done. Where the fuck? There.
Revenue. Hello, Homora. Revenue. Revenue.
The faculty tower is off limits to students. Caught you sneaking them out, didn't
Bro,
I?
what? Oh my god. We just have to rush upstairs.
I have a few questions about the demiguise statues.
Whew, just hearing the name sends chills down my spine. Oh, very well, if you must.
How do I remove the demiguise statues?
They each hold a moon that can only be extracted at night. Once
Never mind, we've already
removed,
went through
statues
this.
simply vanish.
I have nothing more to ask.
Come and see me once you've found the two moons.
Revenue. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing a
Hello, Homora.
stirring up that's what that class is for. Right. Why don't you leave goblins alone? troll. How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's it. 50 house points.
Revelio. Revelio.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way. Well, begin my run.
Revelio.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway. What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn.
Revelio.
Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
Oh, how's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention in the next match, if there ever is.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance?
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Yo, what's the word, Justin?
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke
Yo, what
noticed
the
this
fuck?
bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
I already know where a lot of them
Come along,
are.
then.
Time to collect.
Our first stop will...
I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the poffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
I will not for sure become a poacher. Never. That's not me.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deek is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deek suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deek knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deek has seen poachers in the area
Poachers
recently.
ain't shit. I give
Deek will
belts.
meet you there whenever you're ready.
Revelio. Hello, Deek. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deek was
Teach me
worried
the
about you,
snap.
what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deek has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deek's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deek. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deek will not say more. But Deek is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deek will be waiting.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deek hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deek knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deek will see you there.
Hello, Deek. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up?
How's everyone doing?
Does
Who knows the movies
Deek's
and books?
prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deek was the most fortunate one, as Deek was sent to Hogwarts. Deek's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deek will be waiting for your return.
Revelio.
Found him.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvellous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I've watched the movies, but I need to get into the books. I bet you this game does it justice. There's probably somewhat many like references. Merlin's beard! Wrong spot.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Aw, shit. Please. What the fuck is that?
What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Yes! I thought this shit was so cool and Fantastic Beast.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Alright, before, I didn't want to have a lot, but if it's like this, maybe having a good amount would be cool.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Dee can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Most excellent.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Ah, shit, come on. Back to the room. I see. Full circle. Wait, I have something that... Where is it? Right here. There we go. Alright, now we can do upgrades. Yo, what the fuck? Oh yeah, we need a lot of animals.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Yo, I found the mask I'm gonna slide with. Hold on, where is it? Gear. Look at that. There's this or this. Get your fucking ass out of here. Hold on. Oh shit. Ow. Nah, hold on. Wait, can I also... I can't fly? Bullshit! I fucking wish. That's why I keep asking everyone to teach me. That's all I can do. Asking the AI to teach me how to just like disappear and reappear. Teleport. No one wants that. Here we go. My other room. Anything else I can put up? Oh yeah. Damn it. Hold on, chat. Hold on, I have an idea. Why not? There's no shot, it doesn't work. Hold on. Merry Christmas. Look how big the box is. Man, I wanted to make it mini. There we go. That looks better. Oh yes. Hold on. Look at it. Ready now? No, it looks like the actual. Looks crazy. Nah, it's just the room requirement. This is how one room works, other room. Oh yeah, potions. Alright, now more animals. Also, how much money do we have? Getting close. Actually, we could tell. Hog maid.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
No way,
is
the
no
whole
way to
time. Potting
earn my
table with
favor.
a large pot. That's all we need.
Nothing like finding just the right thing.
Thank you. What else is this, conjurer? Alright, let's sell everything that we don't need. We also need to get more animals so we can upgrade everything. Doing good on my... Never mind, we were so close.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Thank you. Alright. Oh.
Revelio.
What is that? Ah. Never told me about this.
Mine now, guys.
Hell yeah. About this money. Thank you. Actually, it's a Byzantine barrette.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help. Nothing like finding just the
Finally,
right
we can
thing,
get
is there?
5 pots.
Let me know if there's anything else I
we
can
can
do
grow
to
everything else. Hold on. Room of requirement. Now, we plan. Perfect. Now, move this. We'll wait, actually. Alright, we just need more animals. Ravenclaw Tower. I'm still turned around. I never go to Ravenclaw Tower. My fault, chat. I had to show the wife.
What are you up to now?
You think she was the pioneer of the wizard?
Another house token for the house chest.
I just need 5 more. Oh my god. It actually shows me where they are. Hold on. I have to go on a little scavenger hunt one day. Pretty sure I got everything around here. Oh, small bandit camp. Oh, I've raided one. For Odin!
Expelliarmus! Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio! Revelio.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on then, what you got?
It's
Why is it moving?
What,
Dark
I bet
Your
Witch.
bag, it's wriggling. What you got in there? Not rat sire.
No, it's a niffler.
What do I want with a niffler?
He's sharp. Stole from me, he
He
did.
was robbed by a niffler.
That's what I'm saying. He's a natural. Galleons.
Confringo. Go on then, show him to me.
I must
You're
have...
wasting my time. Ow!
No, I would
You
never
scratched
waste
me,
your...
you little
Where's
rat,
he gone?
scratch
Come
me.
on, you
What poacher
little-
can't even keep
Oh,
hold
come
of
on,
a
where
rat?
are you?
If I ever
He's
catch
not a
your
rat.
rat, it's dead. You hear me? Dead.
I
Get
swear
out of
he's
here.
not a rat.
Amateur.
The niffler on her?
Revelio.
Dude had a niffler. For Odin! Merlin's beard.
Revelio.
Hans.
Revelio.
This hamlet is simply crawling with...
I can never face Milo's daughter again.
Revelio. Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley?
What's this guy?
Edgar Adley. No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
Why would someone risk their life for spider venom?
As a potion ingredient, acromantula venom is incredibly valuable. In large part because it is, as poor Milo has proven, impossible to get from a live acromantula.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
Now, where could that acromantula cave be?
That's curiosity young people tend to nurture. Never ends well for them, does it?
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Aloha Mora! Revelio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I need the ingredients.
Revelio. Confringo! Accio! Revelio! Lumos! Revelio! Lumos!
Yo, what the fuck?
Incendio! Confringo! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
They come after me, they'll rest it.
Revelio!
Thinking in terms of good and evil. Betting on the dragon. I've made a year. Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you nicked.
Potato! Stupid!
Nothing.
Stupid!
That's all you are!
Incendio! Confringo! Revelio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
What the?
What's wrong with him?
Levioso! Arresto Memento! Petrificus Totalis!
Fuck was that? Ancient magic?
Revelio! Arresto momentum. Depulso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Need to find this
Incendio.
other ancient magic location.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one. Levioso. Arresto momento. Depulso. Incendio. Levioso. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Incendio. Depulso.
Would have preferred.
Shoot test, they want to.
Levioso. Depulso. Arresto momentum.
No.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Damn.
Revelio.
I've always said.
Hello? You're so very weak. Red Rockwell leader coming. Why have you not run away? It takes me
What does he think he is?
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Accio. Descendo.
Ringo. Don't shoot back again, I beg you. I can do this for hours. This was pitiful. Are you quite finished? Is that it? Fight about as well as a pup.
Confringo. Accio. Descendo. Accio. Descendo.
I feel a bit.
Where's the commander? Oh, there it is.
Get away!
Confringo. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Defaulter. Arresto momentum. Incendio.
That student defeated us.
Your blood's on Ranrock's
Belt,
hands.
belt.
Revelio.
Oh, here's the bandit camp.
What?
Accio. You can't descend us. Confringo. Glacius. Much too slow. A miss. Descendo.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Glacius. Confringo.
What the fuck?
Revelio. Glacius. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Defaulter. Revelio.
Alright, now. Get this flame. Dogs!
That's been a...
Who's over here?
Descendo. Accio.
I needed 3 more hits.
How nice of you to stop by.
The area.
No more.
What was that?
Glacius, Accio, Descendo, Confringo. Descendo, Glacius, Accio.
That was unimpressive.
Almost. Accio.
I work best.
Confringo, Descendo. Accio.
You won't get away with that. Ragnarok will unite us.
Glacius. Accio. Descendo. Confringo. Revelio.
Let's collect the check.
Revelio. This looks like trouble. Accio. Confringo. Descendo. Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Repulsor.
No way I can't just go through here. Please! It can't be this easy. Oh wait, I see the door.
Revelio. Not the best place for an unaccompanied student. I guess we'll be coming back here.
Not quite.
Accio. Incendio. Arrest them, momentum.
I won't rest.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Well, that was quick note.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Glacius. Descendo. Confringo. Descendo. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Descendo.
What the fuck is this? You guys just drinking here?
See myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out. How nice of you to stop by.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum.
Man, I'm just wondering. Oh, he's still alive?
Arresto
Well, that one was close.
Revelio.
Following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Expelliarmus.
Afraid to fight?
Arresto Memento Pulso. Accio. Confringo. Descendo. Glacier. Confringo.
Appreciate.
Pacificus Totalis.
Some crazy shit.
Revelio.
Oh, there ain't shit in here.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
The good news is that Belgraf the Bludgeoner has been killed, evidently. It's a huge relief to us all. I don't know what he was expecting to gain by pestering us like that, but we're certainly glad to be rid of him. We've seen quite enough goblins for the time being.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproducts you'll find in the entire countryside. If you don't believe me, feel free to look about. Eventually you'll return. They always do.
What brought you to own a shop in Feldcroft?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it. It chose me. I was raised here. It's always been my home. As for the shop, I suppose my line of work chose me as well. I've always loved working with beasts, and my twin girls adore them. Wouldn't be surprised if they took over from me one day.
What do you have for sale?
Oh shit, let's check it out.
A pleasure doing business with you.
At least we know we can
Have
buy
I
it.
mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
No! I just used to for no reason. I guess we can wait for that. Might as well do the lower missions as well. Catch up.
Uncle Roland would never leave me to worry like this.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right.
Oh shit.
I...
More goblins.
Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
On my way to save someone's uncle.
Revelio.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
Typical curses on occasion. Fortunately, I'm not looking to be forgiven. They don't see somebody out there.
Go, coward.
Oh.
You've made a great. My what?
Arrest them.
You shouldn't go about stealing goblins.
Give him belt.
Revelio.
Those goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Could this be Mr. Oates' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
What have we here? Another human.
Arresto momentum incendio. Compulsor. Expelliarmus. Now to find out what happened here. Mr. Oates' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Revelio. Revelio.
Be it upon your heads when our expectations take flight.
Revelio. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Is this it?
Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Glacier. Accio. Descendo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
I've been here before. Get me out of here. This is not the spot. Oh my god. The river goes the other way. I'm tripping.
Stop right there!
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Glacius. Descendo. Accio. Incendio.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the... if it isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guardian. Oh, the anticipation!
Incendio! Confringo! You'll need to be quick. Incendio!
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Repulsor.
If I just throw them into each other.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. What do we have here?
I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Trouble's broke. I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. A ladder. That's what I need. Revelio. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Stone walls do a prison make. Petrificus totalis.
But I'm better.
Revelio.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Green Dog. Suit me, sitting around all day. Could get it boring.
What will we find in here?
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Petrificus totalis. You will regret coming. Glacius. Accio. Sendo. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Accio. Sendo. It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Feel a crossbow bolt? Oh shit.
Revelio.
Should've done that.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Descendo. Accio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum incendio. Glacier. Descender. Accio. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Incendio. Protego.
I won't
Expel. Incendio. Repulsor. Accio. Glacius. Find a door. How to open it? Accio. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
I shall obey your death.
Repulsor. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Ah.
Incendio. Revelio.
One way or another,
Expelliarmus.
get what we're owed. I won't rest.
Incendio. Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum.
You won't? That student defeated our encampment in the tower.
Petrificus totalis. You've one less follower,
smack.
Ranrock. Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. down there?
Such arrogance. A miss.
That was meant for me.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Arresto momentum.
No. Fuck. Yeah, just begin liquid. Did I hear him?
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry! Just my wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
Oh shit.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Revelio.
I can't just teleport.
Revelio.
The brother who works in Gringot couldn't pay me enough to...
From the town!
Descendo! Accio! Incendio! Arresto momentum!
What?
Cabolso! Descendo! Accio! Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Time to give a bell.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Repulsor. Accio. Glacius. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius. Descendo. Accio. Arresto momentum. Repulsor. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Repulsor. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Descendo. Repulso. Accio. Leviosa. Descendo. Repulso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Descendo. Leviosa. Accio. Repulso. Expelliarmus, Confringo! Incendio. This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets. Confringo! Revelio.
Helm? Afraid to fight? How nice of you to stop by.
Revelio. Confringo!
Whoops.
Revelio. Revelio.
Alright, time to sell all this shit. Alright, now map, sell our extra stuff. I need a bottle of beer.
Come now, don't be stingy. Tips in the hat, please.
Where are we going? Homes and scrolls.
It's always nice to see a familiar face. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Very welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Alright, let's see. Wait, I need to buy potions.
I hope to see you again.
Oh my! I need to stop clicking tab. Invisibility potion and thunder brew.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell.
Where's the big... There they are. Alright. This is worth watching. The gear's looking pretty good. Alright, well. Still gotta do this. Alright, well, I think this is a good time to leave off. Everyone enjoyed. How many hours was this? First time I played 2, then 7, then 14. Alright, well, I think that's good enough, chat. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you. Drop a like and subscribe.